Okay, girls. Okay, do you want to unmute? Annie and Amy, would you like to unmute?
Annie, Amy, 你们两个人 unmute speaker， 你两个人可以不用静音，解开静音。Annie， 只要 as long as it's not too loud, your background.
Okay.
You guys can introduce yourself to teacher.
Okay. So Amy, would you like to go first and introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes.
Okay, Annie, you want to go first? Okay. So you can tell me your name, if you have any brothers or sisters, and how old you are.
My name is Annie.
Okay.
I'm 9 years old.
Okay.
I'm a student in grade 4.
Okay, very good.
I live with my parents and I have a baby brother, Henry.
Okay. Henry, nice. How old is Henry?
3 years old.
Okay, so he's little. Okay, nice to meet you. What do you like to do? What are your hobbies?
I play the piano every day and had a piano class every Saturday.
Very nice, very good. Good job. Amy, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
I'm 12 years old. I'm glad.
So what grade are you in?
Grade 6.
Okay.
I like draw picture and dancing.
Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters, siblings?
No.
No. Okay. And you live with mom and dad? Yes. Okay, nice. So my name is teacher Shahida, and I live in Canada, and I'm a teacher for Athena Education. I also teach other children too, and in a classroom, and I have 2 children. One is, I think Cindy is just coming on. So we'll wait for Cindy to come on as well, and then I'll introduce myself. So just give us 1 second. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. So Cindy, we just started. We have 2 other friends here, Amy and Annie, and myself, the teacher. Can you introduce yourself and tell us something about yourself? So tell me your name, what grade you're in, how old are you? So, like the other children, so Annie is in grade 4 and she's 9 years old and she likes to play the piano. And we have Amy who's in grade 6 and she's 12 years old and she likes to dance and draw. So can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Cindy.
Okay, nice.
I'm 12 years old.
Okay.
I like play piano.
Okay, you like to play the piano too. Okay, nice. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have a sister.
How old is she?
She's 8 years old.
Okay, nice. Okay, so now I will introduce myself. So my name is teacher Shahida. I work with Athena Education in Canada, and I'm also a teacher in a classroom as well. I have 2 children. One is 21 years old, at university, and one is 12 years old. And I like to travel and to read and cook. So we'll start our class now, and we will do a mix of work. So you will do some reading, everybody will take a turn, and we'll do some different exercises on the screen. So I will ask maybe one person. So maybe Amy, can you read first, please? So make sure everybody's listening.
Tom was reading a big blue book. The book was about a toy train. The train came to life. It chugged along and took Tom around the world.
Okay, so Annie, what color was the book?
The book is blue.
Okay, Cindy, what was the book about? What was the book about? So what was the story about?
The book was about a toy train.
Okay, good. What, Amy, what came to life?
The train came. The train came to life.
Okay, good. Where did Tom go?
He go to around the world.
So yeah, so we can say he goes around the world, or he went around the world, or you can use his name and say Tom went around the world. Okay?
Tom went around the world.
Okay. Let's Okay, so here, Annie, can you read the paragraph, the small story, the toy train?
Ted has a toy train. He takes it out of the box. He puts it together. He flips the switch. It goes around the track.
Okay, good. So this word is ox. Ox. Ox is a short sound. Okay, so we have the 5 sentences here. We need to put them back in order. So what happened first? So can Cindy tell me what happened first? We are going to put these in the correct order. Cindy, what happened first? So you have 5 sentences. I'm going to number the sentence. So it goes around the track. He puts it together. Ted has a toy train. He takes it out of the box. He flips the switch. So Cindy, which was first? Cindy, can you hear me?
Ted has a toy train.
Okay, so then this is number 1. Next one, Amy, what was next?
He takes it out of the box.
Okay, Annie, what's next, please?
He puts it together.
Okay, next, Cindy.
He flips the switch.
He flips the switch. And the last one, Amy?
It goes around the track.
It goes around the track. Okay, good. So you might find for Cindy and Amy, some of the work might be a little easier, but I'm going to do a mix of work because of the different ages, okay?
Okay.
So do any of you know, anybody can answer if you know, what is a noun? Does anybody know what a noun is in English grammar?
It means a person, a thing, and someplace.
Okay, very good. Good job. So a noun is a person, a place, a thing, or an idea in your mind. So even the word thinking or think is a noun. Can you give me, Amy, an example of a person?
The one sentence is the
So
noun.
not in here. Sorry. I'm asking Amy first. I just want an example. So Amy, can you give me an example of a noun, a person? So who can be a noun? Like what can we say? Boy, girl, teacher, boy, okay. Can any of you give me an example of a place?
Yes.
Okay, Annie, what is it? What can be a place?
Tree.
So a tree is a thing. So we can have a place can be a park, home, school, the arena, the gym, a dance room, and then a place can be, a thing can be, sorry, a tree, a plant, an animal, a piece of food. Okay, let's look at the sentences. It says, underline the nouns that name people. So Amy, read the first sentence and tell me which is the noun. So it's Amy's turn. Annie, just wait. Amy, can you read number 1, please?
The boy is looking at the tree.
Which is the noun in the sentence? Can you underline it? So,
Boy.
boy. So, Amy, do you know what nouns are? Yes? Okay. So, Annie, can you read number 2, please, and tell me which is the noun?
The story is about a fireman.
Okay. Cindy, can you read number 3, please?
An animal doctor helps sick animals.
Which is
Animal doctor.
yeah, so we can just say doctor. We don't have to have the word before that because we know that he works with animals. An animal doctor is called a vet. Amy, can you read the top number 4, please?
A baker makes cookies and cakes.
Baker, good. Okay, I'm going to pause here. We'll come back to it. We're going to now look at a book. So we will do 2 different books to read. All of you can take a turn for each page, and then we have some questions to answer. We'll do one kind of easy book and one a little difficult, and then we'll see which kind of level we can read at. So who wants to, we'll go start with Amy. So Amy, do you want to read the title?
How to make a snow person.
Okay. Annie?
This is how to make a snow person. You need to make a bottom, a middle, and a top. You need supplies to add details to.
Okay, so you need supplies to add details to. Okay. Sorry, Amy, can you go next, please?
First, roll up a big ball. This will be the bottom of the snow person.
Okay, Cindy?
Second, roll up a smaller ball than the first ball. This will be the middle of the snow person.
Okay. Annie?
Third, roll up a smaller ball than the second ball. This will be the head of the snow person.
Amy? Amy?
Four sent the middle on top of the best, then set the height to on top of the middle.
Okay, so this word is base, ace.
Base.
So this A is a long A vowel sound. So the short A is A, and the long A is an A sound. And this word is head. Okay.
Okay.
Cindy?
Now you have a body. Next, you can add details to the body.
Okay. Annie?
Arms to the middle ball of the snow person, and eyes and mouth to the head. Try to use.
So Annie, I think you're cutting out a little bit. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Annie, can you hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So try to use materials that match the shapes that you want. You were just cutting
Yes.
out a little bit. Okay. Amy?
Yes.
Amy?
Will your snow person have a big nose? Will your snow person be smiling or frowning?
So this is called frowning. This is when you're like frowning.
Frowning.
Frowning, good. Okay, Cindy?
Then you can put a hat on your snow person's head. Finally, you can
Wrap.
wrap a scarf around your snow person's neck.
Snow person's neck. Okay, good. Good reading. Annie? Oh, I lost her. Annie?
Yeah. You
Annie,
have made a snow person. Well, you have made a snow person. Well, you make a friend for your snow person.
so Cindy, can you leave your light on so I can see you, please? Thank you. Okay. Well, now we're going to do a comprehension exercise for the story. Oops. Okay. I'm just putting the worksheets on. Okay, so I'm just going to. So can somebody tell me, it can be anyone, what happened first in the story? So there's 6 things and we want to say in order. So to make a snow person, what happens first? You can just put your hand up and tell me. So who can remember from the story, what do you need first to make the snow person? Okay, Amy, do you want to try? What did they get first? To make a snow person, if you're out in the snow, what did you have to make one part of the body? So which part did they do first?
They
So they made the big ball, right? The part of the big body first. So let me just kind of go like this. Big ball. What went next? Who can go second? Who wants to answer? Annie?
A
So they-
small ball of the middle.
Okay, so then they made the middle ball for the body. Cindy, what happened next? Does it snow in China? Does it ever? Yes or no? Yes or no? Amy? Does it ever snow in China? Okay, so who can tell me what happens next? Cindy, what happened next? So you had the big bowl, then you had the second one. Does it have a head? Does the snowman have a Yes or no? You can put your hand up.
no.
No? Okay, so where do the eyes go? Let's go back to the book. Okay. 1 second. So you have to, when we read the book, we have to try and remember the details so that we can answer the questions. Whenever we read a book, let's see. So first, to make a snow person, you needed some scissors and a glue stick, like the carrot nose, a hat. Then you roll up a big ball, which will be the bottom of the person, right? And then a second one, which will be the middle, and then a third, which will be the head. So the snow person has 3 parts to the body. Then you have to put all 3 pieces together. And they've even made it in real in the snow, and they've made it with paper. And then you add details, like you put eyes on, you put a nose on, you put some hands. So whenever we read a book, we have to try and remember the details. We're looking at the 2 letters, S and N. S and N make the sna sound. Can you say it? Sna. So I want you to look at the pictures and tell me, you can answer by putting your hand up. Which picture starts with sna? So you have a snowman, you have children, snowflakes, snail, sun, snake. Amy, which picture starts with S and N? Amy, it's your turn.
Snowman.
Snowman, okay. Annie, can you tell me another picture that starts with sna?
Yeah.
Which one? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pictures. Which picture starts with these 2 sounds? Sna.
5 picture is the snake.
Snake, good. I'm not sure where Cindy has gone. So Amy, can you tell me another picture?
No.
Snow. So snow, it can be snow or we can say snowflake because there's some snowflakes as well. Amy, there's one more. Can you tell me, please? Is it this one or this one? Do you know what animal this is? Or what this is? So what is this? It starts with snap. Do you know what it is? Amy, do you know what it is or no? Can you say it in Chinese, but not in English? You're not sure? Okay, Annie, do you know what this is?
Snail.
It's a snail. Okay, so these are some of the pictures that start with the letters S and N, sna. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so here you have to tell me that do these sentences or phrases do they need an exclamation point or do they need a question mark or will they need a period? So do we know what these are, all of us? Do we know what an exclamation point is? Amy, do you know what an exclamation point is? Amy, do you know what this is?
Yes.
Amy, do you know what an exclamation point is? Or you're not sure? If you're not sure, just say, I'm not sure, or I don't know, and then I can explain that to you. You don't know? No, so I'd like you to tell me, just say, I don't know, teacher, and then I can ask the next person, or I will explain it to you, okay? Annie, do you know what an exclamation point is? No, so an exclamation point, we call this parts of speech. So parts of speech, we can have at the end of a sentence an exclamation point. That shows how I feel about something, an emotion. So I could say, I'm so excited, I'm going to a concert. That means I'm so happy, I'm going to watch my favorite band play. Or I can say, oh, I love ice cream. That means I'm showing my emotion, my feelings. I'm so happy I'm having my favorite ice cream. Or if you like to go on a roller coaster, on a fun fair ride, you can say, I love roller coasters. So you're expressing, you're showing how you feel. So at the end of a sentence, we have an exclamation point then. What's the question mark? Why do we use a question mark? Do you know? Yes, Annie?
Yes, we ask a question.
Yeah, so when good.
Some question sentences we use as question mark.
Yes, perfect. So when we ask a question, so when I say, how old are you, Annie? Or what is your name? Or where do you live? I'm asking you a question. So I need you to give me the answer. I'm looking for an answer. So I will use a question mark. So sometimes we use the words where, what, when, how, and why. So if we use these at the beginning of a sentence, then that means the end of a sentence will end with a question mark. And a period is just when we make a statement. At the end, we have a little dot. So, Amy, you will go first. Number one, you have to tell me what we need to put at the end. Is it going to be a question, exclamation point or a question mark? So can you read the sentence and tell me? Amy.
How do you mark a snow person? It question mark.
Very good. So how do you make? So this word here, on the next screen, we're going to look at vowel sounds, how some of the letters make short sounds and some of them make long sounds, and it changes the way we say it. So this is how do you make a person, not Mac. Annie, first, number two.
First, make 3 balls.
So is that exclamation, question mark, or a period?
Period.
Period, good. Next one, I don't know, is Cindy there? Cindy? I'm not sure, maybe Cindy is gone. So Amy, number 3, can you read the sentence?
Make 1 small, 1 medium, and 1 large.
Very good one.
8 for stop.
Period. So make 1 small, 1 medium, 1 large. So it's just telling you something. A telling sentence or just a statement is just a period. We don't need anything else. Annie, oh, Cindy, you're back. Okay, so Cindy, we were just talking about parts of speech, and we were talking about this little sign here, which is an exclamation point. Do you know what this is? Cindy, do you know what this is? If you don't know, then just say, I don't know. You don't know? That's it. You can just say, I don't know, teacher, and then I can explain it to you.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. So exclamation point, I'm just going to repeat it, girls, for the other student, is when we are expressing our feelings or emotions. So this sentence says, this is fun. And then I put an exclamation point. Or we can say, I love ice cream, or my favorite band is playing. Cindy, can you keep your light on, please? Okay, just so I can see, because I don't know if you're still on the screen. So it's expressing emotion and feeling. Question mark we use when we are asking somebody a question. And a period is at the end of a sentence, just when we are saying a statement or a telling sentence. So number 4, Cindy, what do you think goes here? Is it an exclamation point, question mark, or a period?
This is fun.
So what do we put here? Which one of these? Does anybody know? Put your hand up. Does anybody know? Does anybody want to answer this? Amy, what goes here?
Is
it this one?
No.
Is it this one?
No.
Is it the period?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not the period. We actually put an exclamation point because they're having fun in the snow and they're saying, this is fun. So they're excited, they're happy. So then we will use this one, okay? If it said, we were doing something and we had a good time in the snow, then maybe I will just put a little period, okay? Annie, can you read the next sentence?
Wow, you made a snow person.
Is it this one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Because when you say a word like wow, wow, you made a snow person. You're showing your expression and your feeling about something. Cindy, can you read the last sentence, sorry?
Will you make another snow person?
What goes here? Is it a period or a question mark?
A question.
Question mark, because we are asking a question. Okay, good. Each person, I would like you to make up your own sentence from your head about snow, anything. So Amy, you will go first. Amy, it's your turn. So you can make up a sentence about the snow, anything you want. You can ask a question, you can make an exciting sentence, or you can just anything you. So I will make one first. The winter in Canada is too long. So you, Amy, you tell me something, anything you want. Make a sentence about snow. You can say, I like to play in the snow. I have never seen snow, like anything you want. Annie, you want to go first? Okay. Okay, you go first.
I make a snowman. The snowman is a lot of fun.
Okay, so when I make a snowman, you can say, I have a lot of fun. Good sentence, good job. Amy, your turn. Amy, I'm waiting. So can you just make any sentence up about snow yourself? Amy, are you there? You can make up anything you want. You can't think of anything? Amy, you can just say, I can't think of anything. And then I can ask the next person. Okay, Cindy, can you think of a sentence that you can make up about snow? Anything you want. Okay, so I'm gonna, we can pause there and then we'll go to the next screen. 1 second. So here on this screen, I am going to ask you to make sentences up. So you're going to have to think of something and actually we're going to have to talk. So Amy and Cindy, I'll need you to participate and think about some sentences in your mind and say them to me. So everybody has to try and participate a little bit just so we can practice our speaking skills. Here are a list of words. Usually I ask my students to learn these words and we have a spelling test every week. There's spelling words just to help you improve the words that you learn and you learn more new words and how to write them. But in this class, we are only going to make sentences up from our mind. They have given you an example. So we have the words. Can we start with Amy? Can you say the first word?
Food. I
Okay.
will bring.
So it says here, I will bring food to the picnic. Can you make your own sentence up? So you can say,
I like eat some food.
okay, good. So, okay, good.
I best like Eat tomato.
Okay, so good. So you can say, I like to eat some food, but I don't like to eat tomatoes. Or I like to eat some food, or my favorite food is like, I don't know, rice. Or my favorite food is noodles. Anything like that. Annie,
May.
okay. So this is talking about the months of the year. January, February, March, April, May. So I will say my birthday is in May. What would you like to say?
Mm,
You can make it up. It doesn't have to be true.
May is the last month as the spring.
Very good. So May is the last month in spring. Good. I don't know where Cindy has gone. So Amy, chop.
Mm, mm, mm.
Chop. So they've given you a sentence here, Amy. I will chop all the vegetables ahead of time. We can chop vegetables, food, wood for fire. So what do you think? What can you make up a sentence?
I will chop tree.
Okay, so you can say, I will chop the tree down. I will chop the tree wood for some fire. Like that. And I don't know, Cindy, are you still there? Okay. Cindy, we are making, I'm not sure where you went.
Make.
Okay, so we are making up sentences with these spelling words. Can you make up a sentence with the word make?
I like make some. I like make. I like make. I like make a cake.
Okay, so you can say, I like to make a cake. You can say, I like to make cake, cookies, or we can say anything. I like to make food. I like to make, I like to make art, design, anything. Pie, Amy. Oh, sorry, Annie. Pie, pie.
I like to eat
Bless
apple
you.
pie.
I like to make apple pie. Okay, good. I like to make chicken pie. That's my favorite. Amy, cook, cook.
I can cook some food.
Okay, which type of food can you cook? Can you cook some food?
I can cook. I can cook. Fish.
Okay, nice. Cindy, tree, tree. Can you make Cindy? Okay. Annie, can you make
There is a tree in the garden.
Very good. There is a tree in the garden. Cindy, can you make a word with the word morning? Morning. Can you make a sentence with the word morning?
Good. Good
Okay,
morning.
good morning. Oh, you can say in the morning, I have breakfast before I go to school. Or in the morning, I have chores to do before I go to work. Amy, laugh. Laugh. Amy? I'll let Amy do it first, and then you can do the last one, Annie, okay? So you can
I love my mother.
Okay. You can say, I laugh at my mother, or I laugh at my brother's jokes, or I laugh with my friends when we're having fun. Okay. And any sharp.
Some rats and some has sharp teeth.
Okay. So you can just say some rats have sharp teeth. Yep, that's fine. Good job. So we are just going to now look at we only have about 8 minutes, so we're just going to play some games where I would like you to participate, put your hand up and answer, because the games are quite quick, so you have to answer quickly. So they're all language games. We will have a look at some sounds first. Actually, we will do the vowel sounds. Okay, we know what a noun is. Does anybody know what a verb is? Before I do this game. Annie, do you know what a verb is? This word, does anybody know what this means? Does anybody know? You can put your hand up. If you don't know, then we won't do this game. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. A verb is an action word. Okay, so maybe you guys don't know. We'll do a different one then. Let me see quickly.
Help the gang pack books for their trip. Click on each book and put it in the backpack where it belongs. Ready? Put the short O words in this backpack. Put the short E words in this backpack. Put the short A words in this backpack.
So vowel sounds are A, E, I, O, and U. Those are the 5 letters. The short sound, we say a, and If it's a long sound, it's A, E, I, O, U. Bless you.
Can.
Where does this go? Anybody can answer. Where does it go, Annie? Annie, where does it go?
Yes, A.
Red.
Amy?
E.
Cindy?
O.
Where does it go? Anybody?
A.
Good. Where does it go?
E. E.
Where does it go?
O.
O.
Dog.
O. A. E.
Pen. Cat. Put the short I words in this backpack. Put the short A words in this backpack.
Where does it go?
Put the short U words in this backpack. Pan.
U.
Not you.
A. I. I.
You. Cut up.
Cat. Bus.
U.
Bag.
A.
Good.
A.
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 I.
A.
I.
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 U.
You.
U.
Good.
Awesome!
Go to the next one. Okay, let's just listen to this because then you have to on the next.
The Little Red Hen. Click on Read to Autoplay. There once was a little red hen. The red hen was little, but she did a lot. One day, she saw a seed. "Who will help me plant this seed?" said the little red hen. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the rat. "I will do it," the hen said, and she did. The seed grew tall. "Who will help me cut the wheat?" said the little red hen. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the rat. "I will do it," the hen said, and she did. With the wheat cut, the hen had to go to the mill. "Who will help me jog to the mill?" said the little red hen. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the rat. "I will do it," the hen said, and she did. At the mill, the hen got flour. "Who will help me bring flour to the farm?" said the little red hen. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the rat. "I will do it," the hen said, and she did. With flour, the hen could make bread. "Who will help me bake the bread?" said the little red hen. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the rat. "I will do it," the hen said, and she did. The bread was in a pan. "Yum, yum," the pig said. "Who will help me eat the bread?" said the little red hen. "I will," said the dog. "I will," said the pig. "I will," said the cat. "I will," said the rat. "No, I will," said the hen. And she did. Cool.
Let's put the story in order now. We just have 2 more minutes left.
Oh no! Bertie took Floyd's book. Put the pictures in the order that they happened in the story. Click on a picture. Then move it to the box where it belongs.
Okay, where is this? Is it number 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
4, good.
The wheat was cut. The seed grew tall.
What about this one?
2.
Okay.
2.
2, no.
The seed grew tall.
1,
The
good.
wheat was cut.
1.
At the mill, the hen turned the wheat into flour.
Where does this go? 2 or 3?
3.
3.
Okay.
The
And
wheat
then
was
this
cut, and the hen...
order
You
of
put the book back
story.
together. Floyd will be so grateful for your help. Keep practicing. You almost have it.
Okay, so I'll just stop there. So we're almost at the end of the class. We just have 1 more minute left. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for joining the class today. And I hope you enjoyed the class. And I look forward to teaching you again, maybe next week or in the future. And is there anything you want to ask or say before you leave? No? Okay, so thank you to everybody for joining the class today. Thank you. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Annie. Bye, Annie. Bye, Cindy. Thank you.